Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Stream Program. We're going to be building a Delta IV Heavy today. Yeah. Kerbal Stream Program, there it is. There's still stuff from the Soyuz. Might want to recover that. That's a lot of stuff. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look. What are we gonna put on that for frickin' payload? I don't know. Some sort of frickin' satellite, I guess. Heck if I know. Don't know what launched on a Delta IV Heavy recently. Apart from frickin' spy satellites that nobody knows what they look like. I mean, yeah, the test flight of the Orion capsule, but who cares about that test flight? So yeah, Delta IV Heavy, pretty easy to build, I gotta say. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick like a bunch of batteries on here. And you're gonna get the giant solar panels, cause why not? And cause we can, we're just gonna put some science on here, I guess. Not like we actually need any of this, but yeah. Put it like that. And then basically that gets a little maneuvering engine or something. Something very small, like a spark or something. Where is the... Yeah, not that. That's something like this. And decoupler and fairing. So this should be the right size fairing. Obviously, this will be two-sided. This will have a high ejection force, and clamshell deploy will be on. That, of course, is a pure white fairing, because the Delta IV Heavy does have a white fairing. Then we get the Delta IV upper stage, Also, I am going to strut this down because I can. Like this. Delta 4 upper stage. Nah, that's too small. That should be fine. Yeah. That and a pool or something? I don't know. But what does the upper stage if that actually have for an engine? Let me see. There's a frickin' thing. That's actually more frickin'... Yeah, no. Most of that's the engine fairing and not tank. The tank's more like something like this. I'd love that to have like pure white or something. But I guess orange is fine too. And then there's an engine. Singular engine. Does this have... That looks bad. Not quite what I want. That looks more like it. What's that doing for... Yeah, that's good. I think that's fine. Then we have a decoupler. That should be the size. No. Oh, that skiff does not actually have the right dimensions. Engine plate. Nope. Yes. Yeah, that's more like the actual thing. And then under that we've got the booster stages. What I'm gonna do for this is I want fuel tanks. I need a white one in the middle. So basically one of these in orange, one of these in white, and one of these in orange. And then another one of these in orange. That's kinda, maybe a little bit. Yeah, actually this should be like more like that, but then we could, but yeah. But yeah, basically that. And basically, alt click. I want this as the side boosters as well. So I want these. Like that. And then I want this to actually be level, so you need to go up. Yeah, that's better. Of course, that gets a aerodynamic cap on the top. Nose cone. That's too big. That's even bigger. actually completely white. Should be fine. And we're going to simulate the actual holding mechanism here with struts. The actual decoupler on the actual rocket has like the holding things here. Yeah. And then there's RS-68A engines under that. If we look at those, they kinda look like skippers or something like that, but I'm pretty sure that this won't have the thrust to weight. Yeah, so mainsails would definitely have the thrust to weight. I'm not sure about the engine bell looks different. I don't know what could sufficiently make that look like that. I mean, I could build something with like these. That kinda looks like it. Kinda, very slightly, and not really, but I mean, kinda? Looks better than the frickin' mainsails. And still gets the thrust to weight not really where it wants to be. Especially since the center stage should actually be throttled down. Can we put like I don't know. Don't think the skiff would make this any better. Yeah, no. Skiff is not a very efficient engine at this level. I mean, those are basically F1s. Those make the cut, but they don't really... Like, I don't want these on there. Cheetah won't do it. Skiff won't do it. Wolfhound definitely won't do it. Like, Wolfhound is a frickin' vacuum engine, so... Where's that? Oh, that's that. That goes obviously with that. Actually, that goes afterwards. That's fine. But yeah, none of these really make me feel like I want to put them there. What if I use this? That's too big. I mean, it still looks more like a freaking Delta 4 Heavy than with the freaking like other engines with the mainsails. The stupid thing really is they look like frickin' skippers. Can I go with this? Nah. The engine bell of those is way too big. Yeah, either way, I mean, we could just use the mainsail. And if I just use the mainsail, which doesn't remotely look... I mean, it doesn't look worse. A lot worse, at least. Still gets the thrust to weight. I kind of want to try something, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Most people would obviously do that with a mod. But I want to do the stock, so... wanna try something for the look real quick, because that definitely doesn't work. What if I were to say put one of these here, put that on it, fuel crossfeed, does that like do any fuel crossfeed? That does fuel crossfeed apparently. Good. do the fairing not staged, build the fairing. Kinda? Not really, but kinda? If that wouldn't snap there between these two things, that would be really great. This actually kind of works. No! Just copy the fairing with it, you fucking... how far did I go with this? Edit fairing. Wait, what? Why can you close the fairing there? Excuse me? Huh? You're definitely fucked. Let's try something else. Alt copy there. You still don't copy the fairing, do you? Okay. That doesn't fucking work. Good. Obviously this doesn't work if this is on. Kind of. So yeah, you get like throttled to... What's the center booster throttled to at launch? Delta... Well, I'll freaking just wing it. 1.25 off the pad should be fine. Can we have a action group? No, for thrust. No. Stupid. Well, I'm at least going to set an action group for this stuff. Toggle. toggle. But yeah, this seems fine. We'll see if this actually like activates. Seeing as, you know, shift click. And we're of course going to put these here. Auto strut to heaviest part, yeah. Because I actually changed those. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Actually looks like a Delta 4. Safe, and for all I care, launch. SAS on. You dare stay up so I can put you to full thrust when your time has come. Sun is setting currently, so there's that. I don't want these to trigger before, thank you. Boom. Boom. Also maneuver stuff. Ah! Okay. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. 1. Actually, no, not here. Here. Excuse me. Leave that on there. Also, because actually it doesn't take off that way. And I'd like this to stay in here. Safe. And fuel flow priority 30, so lower priority trains later. So I want you 1 down. basically. Same for you. And I want you one up, basically. Save. Launch. Okay. Now it should stay top heavy, so we don't try to turn around. And in 3, 2, 1, launch. That's more like it. Without the wobbling, but that's more like it. Keep that up. Also, I'm surprised that the fairing hack back there works. And as per usual, this is way overpowered for Kerbal Space Program. Because this is a almost real scale rocket. As evident by the fact I am still on the first stage and almost in orbit. Oops. That's not how that was supposed to go. That looked so empty on the end. It looked so empty over here. I thought they already burned out. Yeah. We're past the... We're past geostationary. So yeah, just like with the Ariane 5, the Delta 4 is completely overpowered. Because this is easily enough Delta V we have in this. That's just 500. If I add the apoapsis, add 500 to the... like, really? really high. I mean, at least our debris is just gonna burn up in the atmosphere. By the way, can this do anything? Like, aim camera? Oh, wait. Log observation data. Infrared telescope while in space high over Kerbin. You scan for celestial bodies while orbiting high over Kerbin. Okay. That actually works. Interesting. Didn't know that. So yeah, I'm basically almost at the moon with that. And that's without ever using the second stage. A little bit overpowered. A little bit very overpowered. But yeah, that's half an hour for the Delta IV Heavy. With a payload. Gotta say that looked sufficiently realistic to me. I like how I hacked that white shroud. So yeah, Delta IV Heavy. That's that. Reason I took this very short build for today's Kerbal Stream program is I'm going to be right back with the Trash or Treasure. So we're gonna do the Trash or Treasure on the PS Plus and Twitch Prime titles of this month. So be right back.